My main goal with this video is to help you save thousands of dollars on your first or your next Tesla purchase. We'll be going over multiple ways on how to save money and finding the exact model that is the right fit for you and your family. It's definitely not a one-size-fits-all decision, and a very important one for sure when purchasing such an expensive vehicle. Your path to ownership involves several clever and informative strategies that you need to take advantage of in order to make a good decision that is financially appropriate for you. The first major tip is to ensure not to rush anything. Make sure to take your time to research everything that we mention and look up everything that we tell you as far as the tips and tricks that are listed in this video. Before you dive into the world of ownership of a Tesla, you need to ensure that your car expenses work well with your actual income. Financial experts recommend that your monthly car payment should fall within the range of 10% to 15% of your monthly take-home pay. Additionally, your total monthly car expenses, including insurance, maintenance, and electricity to charge the car, should not exceed 20% of your monthly income. For example, let's say your annual income is $120,000. When we look at that on a monthly basis, it turns to be $10,000 before taxes. Following the guidelines mentioned, you'd ideally want your car payment to be capped at $1,500 per month, and even lower would be better. As you configure the Tesla on the Tesla website or look at other vehicles and start looking at the different financing and leasing options, keep that in mind and try to aim lower than that. The last thing I want you to do is to overspend on a vehicle and regret spending way too much and finding out that you needed funds for other purposes. Many people end up purchasing cars that are way too much for how much they actually make and don't actually ensure that they're making sure they have enough funds for rainy days or issues that might arise in the future. Factors like a down payment or trading in your old car for sure will help reduce the amount due and therefore reduce your monthly costs, so that should help quite a bit as well. And as you start building these and looking at what the monthly payment will be, you might notice that you need to extend the actual term of the car loan if you get one. If 36 months makes your payment way too high, then looking at a 60-month term or anything more than 36 might be an option. Keep in mind, though, that it will take you longer to pay off the car, and therefore, if you are the type to want to swap your cars more often, you will end up having to either pay off the difference or not get as much back as you'd prefer because you financed it for a longer term. Beyond the monthly payment, remember to account for other regular expenses such as auto insurance. Auto insurance costs can vary greatly based on factors such as age, driving history, and the Tesla model that you choose. If you're a 21-year-old male, for example, securing favorable rates can be challenging. On average, auto insurance may range from $250 to $350 per month, but diligent comparison shopping could yield more cost-effective quotes. Be sure to include this expense in your overall budget. Your electric usage largely depends on your daily driving habits and commute distance. Charging your Tesla at home can cost between $10 and $25 for a full charge, varying by the model and your location. To gain a better understanding, you can calculate your estimated yearly driving mileage by figuring how much you would drive normally. It could be anywhere from 8,000 to 15,000 miles on average, but that's just an estimated number. This can vary drastically. Divide that mileage by 80% of your preferred Tesla's range, and then multiply the result by the total cost per charge. This will give you an estimate of your annual charging expenses. One example would be if we felt that we drove 10,000 miles per year. If you had a Model Y at roughly 300 miles, you would use 240 miles as the max the car can drive to be on the conservative side by using the 80% number. We would then take 10,000 divided by 240. That would require roughly 42 charges during the year. We can then multiply that by $25 and get $1,050 per year. Dividing that by 12, that comes out to be $87.50 per month roughly. A substantial way to cut down on the initial cost is by considering certified pre-owned Tesla vehicles available on Tesla's official website and at select stores. We'll provide links in the video description to help you explore this option further. Another cost-saving opportunity lies in demo vehicles, typically listed under the new inventory section on the Tesla website. These vehicles often have fewer than 1,000 or 2,000 miles on them, allowing you to enjoy substantial savings while still owning a nearly new Tesla. Tesla's full self-driving feature is a separate expense. It's usually not included in the base price, and it is currently $12,000. Man, that's been a huge change because I know that it keeps going up in price. You have the flexibility to add this feature later on or to opt for a monthly payment plan with details available on the Tesla website. So what can you do to offset the cost of your new Tesla? You can explore IRS tax credits, provided you purchase the vehicle for personal use. Income limits apply with varying thresholds for different filing statuses. Detailed information can be found in the video description. Also check for state-level incentives and rebates for electric cars, which can further reduce your Tesla expenses. Tesla also has a referral program that can help give you some form of discount if you know someone that owns one. So if you know someone that owns one, talk to them and they may be able to give you their discount referral code. Consider selecting a lower-priced Tesla model as well, or reduce the trim level. Model S and X tend to be pricier, making Model 3 or Y a cost-effective alternative. Don't forget that choosing the standard white color or silver color in the current Model 3 and the base tires can save you additional money, and also save on your mileage that the car can run because you're getting tires that are a little smaller. When you generally purchase cars with the larger tires that look flashier and nicer, you get worse mileage on that car. Also, you can look towards trying to purchase your car towards the end of a quarter, and that can yield additional discounts. You could also check out credit unions to see if that you can get better financing options with low interest loans, because you could always purchase the car through Tesla and utilizing their banks, but the credit unions might actually offer some better rates, or other banks as well. Leasing can also offer lower monthly payments compared to outright purchase, although you won't own the car. Moreover, installing a home charging wall connector or unit to charge a vehicle can reduce your supercharging costs, though it entails some upfront expenses, of course. Some utility companies offer lower electricity rates for EV owners, while certain insurance companies offer discounts for electric cars. It's essential to explore these potential savings in your area. Lastly, you can look into an app called Autonomy. This mobile app allows you to actually subscribe to a Tesla. In my case, I can subscribe to a Model 3 for as cheap as $550 per month with $2,500 down. Multiple options are listed here and you can check the app out. I've seen some decent reviews on this online, so be careful with it, but it is an option. It's more of the fact that you're going to pay, keep the car, and then I guess they'll let you swap the car as well. And then on top of that, you can actually return the car at the end. It's not yours. So essentially, it's like a lease in a way. Tesla ownership and the whole purchasing process comes with many options and discounts, but these can vary by location and evolve over time. Therefore, it's crucial to research and explore all possibilities in your specific area. Keep in mind that this video is not financial advice and you should conduct your research before making any financial decisions. Armed with these comprehensive strategies, you'll be well prepared to make an informed and financially astute choice when considering a Tesla purchase. We look forward to hearing about your success stories in the comments below, and please let us know if you have any questions.